Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and we've got an event in the White House at 1 o'clock, a first press briefing of the Trump administration. I'm going to be there to show you that. But first, there's a protest over here in Lafayette Park. Several hundred people, I think Cuba, they're speaking Spanish. They've got Cuban flags, and it's a pretty good crowd for a Tuesday protest. Not really sure what they want. Let's wander over there and take some pictures. We're in Lafayette Park, by the way. This is just across from the White House. Deconstruction going on right now. They're tearing down everything over there. Oh, there's some Trump flags. Free Cuba. Lots of Trump flags. All right, let's get some pictures.
Tú estabas cuando caían los fusilados y morían gritando ¡Viva Cristo Rey! Tú escuchabas su clamor y tu respuesta estaba en camino desde entonces y ha llegado la hora de la respuesta, Señor. Gracias porque ha llegado la hora para decirle a la administración de Donald Trump: God bless America, pero God bless Cuba. Una muerte gloriosa que morir por la paz y así. We want action. We want action.
Okay, guys, I don't think there's any doubt who is the preferred presidential candidate of the Cuban American population. There's actually more Trump flags than there are Cuban flags in here. I'm not kidding. And pretty much everyone has a MAGA hat or a Cuba hat. Anyway, they're demanding, I think they're demanding that we elevate the risk on Cuba, the threat assessment on Cuba, maybe declare it, I don't know what they're going to ask for. But quite a good crowd for a Tuesday. Probably about 300, 400, 500. The Secret Service told me about 5. Okay, so today's press conference starts at 1 o'clock. It's currently 11 o'clock. I'm not going to lollygag around for a couple hours. I'm going to get a chicken sandwich, yeah? So let's head down to Capitol Hill. But first, point out that building over there. That's the Octagon House. That's the old White House. When the British burned the White House, executive functions moved into that building. That's where the Treaty of Ghent was actually signed, ending the War of 1812. The table it was signed on is actually right in there. And the room it was signed in was the first Oval Office. Right up there, you can see that oval-shaped second floor. That was the Oval Office where they signed the Treaty of Ghent, ending the War of 1812. All right, let's go get some chicken sandwiches. Okay, guys, we are down at Eastern Market. This is on Capitol Hill, the oldest continuously operated farmers market in Washington, D.C. And they've got a really good short order cook place for lunch called the Market Cafe or the Market Lunch. I don't know what they call it now. Anyway, they make a really mean fried chicken sandwich. And I think that's what we're going to eat today. Mostly got crab. Well, the crab cakes are famous, but I don't feel like crab or barbecue. Let's get a chicken sandwich. Just waiting on our food. Enter the chicken sandwich. That was so good. All right, we got to get back to the White House. There's the pork sales. Ribs, smoked pork chops, sausages, bratwurst, and cheese. Anyway, we got to get back. Thing starts in about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes, but it's going to be crowded, and we got to claim a spot. We also got to file our photos from that event we were at, so let's head back downtown. Guys, we're back inside. Press conference starting in less than an hour. You can see foreign press is lining up in the grass. No room at Pebble Beach. We got folks lining up over here at the Sticks. Quite a lot of activity. We're going to go in and dump our stuff and try to get our gear out and ready. Gonna be a little crazy. time is it? 12:30. Crowded?
Yeah, Caroline Kennedy came out with us.
Yeah, I would go here.
Okay, I'll back off.
Okay. Thank you.
I was filming that. I didn't know that was Velcro.
Now my focus is all over the place. Well,
This is a very packed briefing room. It is essentially standing room overview. A lot of familiar faces in the room, a lot of new faces. President Trump is back, and the golden age of America has most definitely begun. The Senate has already confirmed 5 of President Trump's exceptional cabinet nominees: Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Arrested a citizen of the Dominican Republic who has a criminal conviction for second-degree murder. This criminal was convicted of murder for beating his pregnant wife to death in front of her 5-year-old son. I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office. From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy. A statement from the President of the United States to start this briefing with some news. Individuals will not be impacted by this cause. And I want to make that very clear to any Americans who are watching at home who may be a little bit confused about some of the media reporting. This administration, if you are receiving individual assistance from the federal government, you will still continue to receive that. However, it is the responsibility of this president and this administration to be good stewards of taxpayer dollars. Welfare benefits, food stamps, that will not be impacted by this federal cost. I can get you the full list after this briefing from the Office of Management.
Hey guys, that was fun. I probably lost 5 pounds just sweating. Trump is in the Oval Office, as evidenced by the Marine standing there. And there are press everywhere lined up here for their filing, and of course out on Pebble Beach. We're going to make our way off the grounds now and get on with the rest of our day. You can hear them banging away at the galleries over there, knocking down the press gallery and the reviewing stand. It's coming apart. Okay guys, that was the press briefing. By the way, a lot of you have been reaching out saying what's going on at the Department of Justice. There's like video going on of an evacuation. Well, I'll tell you, there was a fire alarm there. It cleared in 6 minutes. I don't think anything else is going on, but let me just go down and show you so you guys can see for yourself, okay? Okay, a lot of you were asking me about the Department of Justice. There was some video of an evacuation underway at the Department of Justice. So I thought I'd bring you down here so you guys can see for yourself what is going on. And basically at this moment, nothing is going on. It is very, very quiet here at the Department of Justice. But we'll go around the other side just so you can see that side as well. Okay guys, we're coming up on DOJ. That's the archives on the left, and just past that is the Department of Justice. And as you can see here on Pennsylvania Avenue, there is pretty much nothing going on. There's the Department of Justice building, and pretty much nothing at all going on. All right, just one of those rumors that gets started. Let's head out. That's Washington, D.C. on a Tuesday. That was our first press briefing of what will be many, many more. I'll be back tomorrow showing you the sights and sounds of the big city. Thanks for watching. See you then.